Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on a drugstore Artis brush. I wanted to do a first impression on this to see if it's like good quality and it actually blends your foundation, and then on top of that to actually see if I want to buy the real Artis brushes. So let's just get right into it. So I already primed my face with the Benefit Porefessional, and I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible in the color 105 Natural Beige. I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand. And using the e.l.f. Professional Foundation Brush, I'm just going to dot it all over my face because I don't know if you can like dip and I don't know, it just seems weird. I'm just gonna dot it all over my face just to get like an even application. And I'm not gonna be using this for concealer. I mean, I can try, but it's a really big brush, so I don't know if I can, but I mean, it's worth a shot. I'll try it. And now that it's spread all over, I'm just going to take the Drugstore Artis brush. I got this from Brew 21, by the way. And I'm just going to start buffing it in and see how it looks. So the first thing I have to say about this is that it's really fast compared to like a beauty sponge. It's just so easy. I've watched a lot of reviews on the actual Artis brushes, and I hear that they're super soft compared, like I've seen videos compared to a drugstore one and a real one, and they say that this one is kind of not hard, but like a little bit stiffer and not as soft on the bristles. But overall it blends pretty well. Let's try with concealer. So taking my Tarte Shape Tape in the color medium, just gonna put this under my eyes, and then taking the CoverGirl Clean Concealer in the color Fair Clear, I'm just gonna put a couple dots underneath Tarte Shape Tape to brighten up my under eye. And then I want to take a little bit of Tarte's Shape Tape on my forehead, a couple dots on the nose, and one on the chin. And then taking the Artis drugstore brush again, just gonna buff it in. Alright, so now I'm gonna set it with powder, and I'm just taking my Real Techniques beauty sponge and my Codier spun, and I'm just gonna set the face. Get some actual review, because I will never review a foundation brush or product without setting it. That's just my personal thing. So far it's looking really good. Like, I mean, it was a little hard to get, like, because the brush is a little bigger, to get like up and close to your lower lash line with the concealer, but other than that, like, it was pretty good. I mean, I know they have smaller ones, I just couldn't find another size in this, but so far it's really good. So I'm gonna finish my makeup and I will come back to give you guys my final review. Alright, so I am back and my makeup is all done. Let's talk about my final thoughts about this. So first off, the brush gets like really dirty, and that's just like once. I'm using it once. I haven't used it any other time. Second, it did blend my foundation. Like, it did it pretty well. The only thing is, like, I feel like on the chin area, it's a little splotchy and a little patchy, and like right here on my cheek, it made my contour a little splotchy. I don't know if that's something from my foundation or my contour today, but this is a foundation I use every day, and I use Kat Von D Shade and Light for contour, and I've never had an issue with splotchiness. So that's that. Will I use it every day? Probably not. I mean, like, there's not a finish like a beauty blender. Like, I mean, yes, this is really fast. Like, if you're like in a really big hurry and you want to put some foundation on, just rub it around and you're done. But if you do have extra time, like, my beauty blender is my friend. So, but yeah, overall it's a pretty good brush. Hopefully one day I can get my hands on the real Artis brushes and test them out on this channel. This is what I have for now. This is the completed look. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and comment your video suggestions down below.